餃子のゲーム実況続きからやってます。よっしゃ。マネペニーと話すか。この人来たの初めてちゃう。こんな感じになってみる。ちょっとうろうろするか。
M's off to see the PM. I think she'll finally catch up to her nickname.
The temp? I hope not.
This whole thing happened on her watch, and someone will have to take the fall. My money's on M.
She was on Webb before anyone else even suspected anything of. He only beat us by a few hours.
That's all it takes, isn't it?
Well, if anything, we need her now more than ever.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but there are those that do. Most of them never expected her to stay on for so long. They'll be happy to see her go.
She won't go willingly.
That's what makes the whole thing such a nightmare. He duped us all. I was so grateful. Webb was some selfless protector who decided to use his power for good. Like, that proved something about the world. I'm such an idiot.
Why don't I get you a nice cup of tea?
Self-serving disregard of everything he's worked for. I swear I couldn't feel my legs when I heard.
Self-preservation is the strongest drive we have.
Don't give me that bullshit. We're not animals. Everyone here is ready to give their life to protect something larger than themselves. He'll have to pay for this.
Looks like we all will. Speaking. Shit. All of it. Okay, then it's the Code Umbra. No, I'm sure, just call it.
Did he say Code Umbra?
He did.
Christ. On what asset?
Take your pick. I just can't believe Webb's doing this. How could I have been so wrong about him?
I'd like to know how he got his hands on all those files. We've always followed protocol, even when it came to Thea's creator.
With what he's doing now, I wouldn't put it past him to lie, steal, extort, or worse to get what he wants. He'll have to pay for this. He'll just have to.
Did you send me that report?
Report, sir?
Budget for Q Lab set to fall.
No, I've had other things to...
The world doesn't stop because we've hit a bump on the road.
A bump. Right. I'll get on it.
I doubt it. It's
Budget.
been 10 years.
Basil, what a disaster this is. Losing Thea will be the biggest expense MI6 has ever seen. We will basically have to rebuild from scratch. The man-hours, data infrastructures, equipment, not to mention all the ongoing work that will need to be aborted. No one even considers the budgets before they decide to turn the world order upside down.
That's why we need you, Basil. Imagine where we'd be without men like you.
Oh.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Literally, I fear this time.
All I'm saying is that it could be a giant bluff.
インコンブート
Just
のロ
not
ケット。
convinced that it's got anything more recent.
Why wouldn't he? No doubt about the authenticity of the first batch released.
Security around Thea is impregnable, I'm sure of it.
It's his tech. If anyone can breach it, it'd be him.
That's not how it works, though. It's physically impossible to spy on it, and the data itself is a quantum swarm, and when it's concretized, it's quantum encrypted, feeding back into itself, within our walls only.
I don't understand any of that stuff. The fact is that Webb got it, and we have to act accordingly. I'm with M on this one.
Any of yours got caught up in it?
God knows. You?
Risk team still running their analysis. Slow without Thea.
Painfully so. How on earth did we come to rely so much on someone so flawed?
Power, pride, economy, safety, convenience. The devil's usual tricks. Impossible to turn down.
Huh. Stupid to turn down. Until suddenly you have to pay the price.
I believe his son pretty much confirmed that Sir Nicholas had access before he died.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but Damien wasn't exactly what I'd call a reliable source of information. Besides, where did you hear that?
Skim the professional debrief. I was on the post-op strategic planning.
Yes?
A tier 1 critical
When?
national security operation.
I'll get the files and come right up.
Still a bloody critical national security issue.
Yep. Only a very different outcome than what we'd planned for.
That's why taking Thea offline is a big mistake. We need it, now more than ever.
You're barking. If we use Thea, Webb will know exactly what we're doing.
I already explained how that's not possible.
Yeah. And I'm still not buying any of that. If you'd excuse me.
MI6 内でも混乱してるな。見逃してんのかな。配分まだ取ってないんだけど。
Hi, sis. Yeah, it's Sixton here. Listen, I'm so incredibly sorry, but I'm gonna have to call off dinner this evening. Yeah, tell me about it. All hands on deck.
Stand down? What does that even mean? How can we stand down? We need to be pragmatic about it. First priority must be to prevent further leaks.
And let Webb pretend he's got no part in any of this. That's a hard one to stomach. Imagining him tucked away somewhere, snug and comfy.
Try cornered and desperate. Otherwise, he wouldn't pull a stunt like this.
French government has just announced a press conference about the leaks this afternoon.
Let me see.
この裏側にポッとあるとかないやな。
Hi, it's me. I'm afraid I have to cancel the dinner tonight. Something came up at work, so I'm stuck here till all hours.
ないな。
Reschedule for next week, maybe? Yeah. I'll give you a call. よし、マネーペニーのとこ行くか。この人は
How you doing, Bond?
Whitlock? I can't believe M's doing this.
Or Webb, for that matter. This is months of overtime for me. Years, possibly.
We can't let Webb get away with this. The world needs to know what he really is. What he's done.
I don't disagree. Now I'm standing down for a bit, as M puts it. Been working through the night. A little rest. And then, I'll start working on how the New World Order needs to be presented. Gut feeling is that Webb's name will excel in its absence.
What about Damien and the cover-ups? We'll sit on that too.
Well, after last night, that feels like ancient history. But what a splendid job you did in Vietnam. Quite the turn of events after, though. I mean, Webb protecting Thea for patriotic reasons to him throwing the entire nation under the bus for personal immunity. But he'll probably come up with some narrative to justify himself and pretend he's really taking the moral high ground.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I'll see you around.
Glad I'm not M.
Or Bright, for that matter. Always so chummy with Webb. That used to cause a lot of envy in Westminster. Hardly that anymore, I should think.
I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow manages to pin it all on M.
He'll certainly try.
Guess I'm going home. Have a nice long shower. Oh, I could sure use one.
You could.
You're funny. What about you?
Have to finish a few reports before I leave.
Hi again. I tried nearly everything and no luck. If we have to do that, it'll take days. I know. I'll make a few more calls, and if we get nothing, we'll just have to suck it up. Okay, later.
Analysis is done, but I have to say it feels like flying blind without Thea. Nope, I just left them blank. Doing even a slightly useful assessment would take about a week. Yes, that's it.
Okay. That might be a better idea, all things considered. Where are you at on the green? Me too. I feel near paralyzed when I try to decide where to even start. Will do. You too.
めっちゃ見られてる。
Tell me you got hold of those coordinates. My man's depending on it.
Without Thea, things are a bit more cumbersome.
Let me know the second you get them.
Hey, I'm so sorry. It's been absolute chaos and I haven't had time to even check my phone. How is she? What does that mean? That doesn't sound good. I booked tickets on the 7 o'clock plane. You too.
Set? Yes, I'll make it my priority. Yes, that's right. I need access to the asset file on Wild Rose. Yes, urgent relocation. I'll do that. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly.
Yes? Okay. That might be a better idea, all things considered. Where are you at on the green?
Hi. I was informed that a physical copy might exist on some of the comp files from yesterday. No, risk and strategic. Any ideas of what I could do to access them then?
Immunity. After all he's done.
I'm sorry about Greenway, James, but...
Well, she's not.
She's doing her job. And she's doing it well.
And that's it. You're happy to just walk away.
No, but I also have a job to do. I wrote some code to stress test some of their safety layers, and I'm going down there now. But I can see that you're not done ranting. Come, walk with me. Off he goes again. We were saying?
Thea is a complete scam. Webb lied to MI6 for more than a decade. He started out using the 00 program as a scapegoat, destroying 009 and Greenway's lives. Cressida and the other recruits dead or maimed. Monroe. And now he's leaking top secret intel to the press, and we're just letting him get away with it. But how the hell has it come to this?
He's been one step ahead all along. He has a sixth sense, I swear.
He doesn't need one. He's monitoring his own tech, and we've let him.
Come on, get in. Actually, we are certain that he hasn't. 2 full sweeps and a third one concluding as we speak. Thea isn't and never was compromised.
Come on, Moneypenny. We saw it at Web HQ, and Damien pretty much confirmed it.
Nevertheless, no breach has ever occurred.
Then explain to me how they could have a whole department at Web Industries dedicated to sifting out Thea's mistakes if they didn't have a live feed of everything Thea ever delivered. We didn't make that up, Moneypenny.
What can I say? Unless Webb has some quantum entangled mirror computer. It's just not possible.
Hang on. Hyperion. That's gotta be it.
What?
It was something Damien said. In Greek mythology, Hyperion is Thea's brother and consort. That makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. Tech like that is sci-fi. Doesn't exist. Probably never will.
But what if it did? What would you have to do to eliminate the threat?
If it were that simple, destroy or remove the core, and you'd render the quantum cloud meaningless.
The data can't be read without the core.
Nope. The core is the magic key.
遠いところで会話して。この人は解けないしか。よし、行きますか。
Wait, you're not actually buying any of this, are you?
What if it's true, though? We can make this whole thing disappear.
But it's not. Okay. And I am with them on this. We have no choice but to give in. Even if we had solid intel, a gamble like that would be reckless, beyond any sense. It'd go against MI6's very reason to exist. It would be high treason. So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Promise me, James.
Cross my heart. Sorry, Moneypenny. This idiot's about to rob Q Lab.
Bond.
I just wanted to check in. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. Come, join me. Don't do it.
バレてる
Blame yourself. I knew him for 25 years. The good years and what came after. Operation Nightfall changed him. He slipped into darkness. Never could find his way out until you came along. The first light in more than a decade. And he came back. More alive than ever. And thanks to you, he went out with a bang and not with a whimper. And if that's not a reason to celebrate, then I don't know what is. To Greenway. And to you, James. Salute.
Don't forget to turn out the lights when you leave.
Q は気づいてそうやね。
To get the Hyperion, I'll need an edge. New watch, pistol, whatever else Q's got lying around. Okay. Where would you leave a shiny new Q watch?
Credentials incorrect. Access denied.
Playing favorites, eh? Q has total access. All I need's a fingerprint. What was the last thing he touched?
Sure. グラスやな。メモ。なぜ彼は何でもこうつんだ。
The glass. It was the first of a new batch. And it was in the stress test chamber. Got a fingerprint. Now how to get it off the glass. This should do the job. Damn. It's only a partial print. What else could be good for a clean print?
Shimonか。バイクか。
A mess. Doesn't George ever wash his hands? Q's in and out of here all day long. Must be a print on here I can use.
Bike.
Another partial. I'll just grab it if you don't mind. Thanks for the tip, Bridget. last. One whole print. Now let's see if I'm right.
よいしょ。最初はあんなに賑わってたのにな。これはあ、さっき見たやつか。よいしょ。
Identity verified. Welcome back, Q.
Maybe I would have made a half-decent agent after all.
Q credentials inconclusive. Running diagnostics.
Don't worry, I'll be in and out.
ちょっと待ってよ。あん中入れんのか。
Code-protected cabinet. I wonder what's inside.
ちょっと待ってよ。なんか取ったら怒りそうやな。
Now, what's a beauty like you doing in a place like this?
みんなもなしか。あ、時計もらってっか。
Thanks, Q. Promise to take better care of this one.
Q not detected.
What?
Initiated.
No, wait. Now, how do I get out of here? Come on, think. What would Crest do? Starting a fire or setting off an explosion. Right.
Explosion chamber lockdown engaged.
You're taking this lockdown quite seriously, aren't you?
怪ブロック。
stress
Furnace
testing.
ignition activated.
Let's turn up that heat.
Explosion chamber lockdown disengaged.
Shutter lock gone. Nothing to it.
Access granted. Laser charged and operational.
Well, this might open a few doors. Safety lock gone. Fire hazard coming up.
Wait.関係ないか。4桁の数字か気になる。
Laser deactivated.テスト中の対象物。テスト中の対象物か。あ、4397。4397。よいしょ。Q の写真。おお。待てよ。これか。おお。Q 若いな。
Damn, just a cupboard. Full of explosives. I doubt caution will get me out of here.
Ah, これか。
Uncontained fire. Safety protocols initiated. Fire exit active. Please evacuate immediately.
How's that for burning bridges?
これか。どうや。パーニーは何ができる？
CQ? You wouldn't even know I was here.
これは？
Laser charged at operation.
これは関係ない。これは関係ない。
Laser deactivated.
Spark count
Closes when the countdown is triggered.
これか。
Okay. Let's not stick around. Cover.
Explosion test commencing
Fast.
in 10.
This car's blast-proof and better be field ready.
8,
Q.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stress testing. Aptly named.
あれ？あかんか。何が足らん？ 当てられた。
What shiny new toys have you left for me, Bridget?
あ、あれでよかった。ガジェットカード。これや。サイルペンを。これや。
Just the pistol to go.おお。コーラがいっぱい置いた。なんかコラボしてんのかな。なんかやたらコーラ推しやけど。Sounds like good company.
Cease fire. Personnel detected on range.
This might be a way in.
そういうことか。先に正解の道に来てしまった。
The high score. Seriously, Waters?
これ壊したらかもな。
Okay, so what code would Waters use for a room full of guns?
1324。1324。
Armory access granted.
よっしゃ。
Too easy.
Oh.
Made it. Now, where's that gun?
Tokuni アイテムはなしか。特にアイテムはなしか。サプレッサー付きやな。今回はここまでします。ありがとうございました。